everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my Erin Condren hourly life planner for the week of April the 20th through the 26th. Not much going on. My dad and stepmom's anniversary is on the 24th. The Coffee Monsters Co. has some new releases on the 25th, which I am super excited about. And pretty much that's it. And Earth Day is on the 22nd. Day of Silence is on the 24th. And I've got a bill due on the 24th, but that's really it. So let's get started. I'm using this kit from Plannner Kate, which is kit 224. I have the sidebar, which is R. I have the date strips, which is N. Then I have the bottom washi, I have the sheet with the hourly checklist, and then I have the sampler. So let's get started and do the bottom washi. I love this kit. I just recently got it in the mail. I love the colors together. I think that they're absolutely beautiful. I'm not having much luck getting this down straight today for some reason. It's not... You guys. Take 3 or 400 or whatever this ends up being. All right, you know what? I'm going to come at it from the top. Or the whatever. The bottom, top, whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's do the other side. And see if I have better luck. Nope. All right, that one didn't take nowhere near as long. Okay, so for this strip up top, I think what I want to do is take and last week I kind of cut one of these in half, and I'm wondering if I can do that again. But if I do, then I'm not gonna have both of the colors. So I could do this one, but it'll end up being the same way because it'll end up cutting and I'll have like purple on one side and then teal on the other, which actually would not be such a bad thing. So let's see if I can get lucky and cut this straight 2 times in a row. If I can find my big ruler. I think what I did last time is, actually, you know what? No, I'm going to line it up with, let's see how it looks, and if it looks bad, just like last time, we won't use it. Let's see how I did. I don't think I did as well this time. Nope, I cut it. One side is definitely bigger than the other one, so we're not going to do that. All right, so what I might do is just go ahead and take this and put it up at the top. And go with it that way. So my husband came in as I was laying down my bottom washi, and it is Saturday, and he is on call this weekend. He is as an essential employee with his job, and really sucks because he is out in this like all the time. And he told me that he has to go to Woodbine, Georgia. We live in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not exactly sure how far Woodbine is away from here, but he has to go and be out in this mess all the time. And I'm so thankful, like, every day that he is still healthy, and I'm just, you know, I worry about him every single minute he is gone from the house right now. I worry about him anyway because I love him and he's my husband, but right now especially. So, all right, really busy up there, but we're gonna go with it. So let me go ahead and get the date numbers on here. I've already forgotten what date is starting with the 20th. Okay, let me get these on here and I will be right back. I'm lucky that since February of last year, I've been working at home for my job, and I'm very lucky that, you know, not much changed for me when all when all of this started, like the social distancing and then the stay-at-home orders and all of that. So not much changed for me. And I am thankful that I get to work from home, and that it wasn't such a huge like transition. But anyway, so let's do the sidebar. I think I'm just going to use the sticker that comes on the sidebar sheet. It's nice and cute. I always start it here on the second line, so it's not going to be quite even with the top, and I'm okay with that. But I didn't put this far enough over, so I need to redo this strip up at the top here. It's a little bit too long. It kind of goes over, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to continue on here with the sidebar. All right, and then down here, what I normally do is I just white this out, and usually that right there will take care of it. And then this just finishes out my sidebar. Actually, I lied. Let me pull this back up because number one, I didn't get it straight, and also I forgot that bottom piece shows through there. It's so hard for me to get this lined up properly. There we go. Really pretty. I love these colors this week. All right, that is so busy. So let me go ahead and move on to the weekend. Actually, no, let's don't do that. All right, so for my job, my work, I'm going to use these. I'm going to switch it up this week and use a solid color. Last week I used the pattern for work and then the solid color for AM routine. I'm going to switch it up this week and do the opposite. Okay, so now let's move on to the top here. I've already whited out on that side. Let's do that over here. So let's get, if I do that, I'm going to use up almost all of my, that's okay. 3, 4, and 5. I probably should have used the solid color up there because that's already so busy with the pattern. Okay, let me grab out my stickers for that. Okay. So then on Saturday is my filming day. What I've been doing is doing the sheet from the other side here to block off the time. And I think that I'm gonna just keep on doing that because I like it so much. So let me do that. And then this sticker is a little bit longer or wider, so I just go in and I trim down the excess. So have you guys been playing Animal Crossing? Are you obsessed with it? It's taken up a lot of my time and I love it so much. I'm going to throw my friend code for Nintendo down in the description box. And if you'd like to be friends, you can add me and I'll be happy to add you as well. Always nice to have like little gamer friends. I've never considered myself much of a gamer, but I do love the Switch. Okay, so I think I'm going to do, this is going to be a lot of busy. Oh, and I already cut this. I'm sad now. I should have used this up here for the weekend, but maybe I can piece it back together. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna put the weekend up here like it is. Because if I put one more strip of washi up there, it is gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy busy. So we're just gonna put it up here. And this spot, it's not quite straight though. That's better. All right, I could deal with that. So on the weekend, what I normally do is I take and I put a box and I make Sunday more of a, like a to-do list. So white out this. It's nice to find like a groove, you know, like for planning and know how you want to set up your week every time. I like that a lot. And I put that in the wrong spot because I'm being chatty. I'm not normally this chatty. All right, so let's take this to do over here. And we'll put down one of these hourly checklists. All right. And what I've been doing also is taking and putting in some checklists down at the bottom of the page, which is really helpful as well. So what I'm going to do here is for I've gotten behind on watching my Al Pacino movies. Like last week didn't even happen at all. I used these little stickers from Spotted Gum Stationery that says dang it and nope, because I just didn't watch it at all. So I'm gonna try to do it this week and see what happens. So put one there and one there, and then I use I cannot remember who these little TVs are from. I think they're from, gosh, I can't remember, you guys. I'm sorry. But we're going to use these little TV stickers just to put something cute in there to notate my movies. I'm putting them down a little bit because they sort of get in the way of the next box up. And then what I normally do is just, like I said, put like a row of checklists, and I just put 2 on these days. So for the videos that I edit, I'm going to take and put them down at the bottom of the page again. Because I edit on Saturday and Sunday. I edit some after I film later on that evening. And then I also edit the other 2 videos on Sunday. I might have to do a little bit more editing in the beginning of the week this week because like my monthly videos need to be edited as well. So let's take one of these little Coffee Monsters Co. Emojis and put it right there in the center. And we'll make that an editing day. I should probably go ahead and mark like editing. Just go ahead and mark, yeah. We'll go ahead and mark it on Tuesday and Wednesday as well because I've got so many extra videos to edit this week. I kind of like making the little, you know, the flag on each end, and then putting the little emoji in the middle. I think that's really cute. So I don't like using the big ones that much, the big emojis. So it's kind of nice to be able to use those up in these areas right here. Actually, we're going to let's put them down a little bit more because, so that way if I add in any more checklist, I can do that without the little emoji head getting in the way. Okay, so Friday is a payday. So I think what I'm going to do here is just take the little payday script and put it up at the top here. This is like off. It's weird. It's not quite centered up in the box, and that's kind of bugging me if I'm being honest. So we're actually going to take and put it in here. All right, and then we've got garbage day. I need some little like garbage emojis to make it super cute. I have a little bit of a spending problem now with the Coffee Monsters Co. I've got 2 orders that I'm waiting on to get, and actually one of them should be here today, which is exciting. All right, so then we'll put garbage day on Thursday. And then on Wednesday is recycling. So what I normally do there is I just take and letter in recycling. All right, so let's go in and add in my checklist. So I do 2 here. I'm gonna go ahead and white out both of these times on every day so they don't show up through the checklist. It kind of works out perfectly too, because I'm only using, you know, the checklist in small little areas. So then I still have some left over if I want to fill in somewhere like the rest of my week, you know? So we'll put 3 of them on here to keep it on like that. And then I'm not going to put one on Sunday because I've already got a checklist up at the top. You know, I might just put one in there anyway because it looks kind of odd not having it. So I need to put something in here to notate the Coffee Monsters Co. new releases. So that's at 3 p.m. Actually, I'm probably just going to use a single. Let's put some of this color over here. It's 12 Pacific Standard Time. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so I don't want to confuse anybody, but yes, it's 12 Pacific Standard Time, but 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. So let's use one of these little cute stickers that say buy stickers right there. All right, and then what I do for the rest of the week is if anything comes up, like a work meeting later in the week, I just fill that in. And this is last week. I just draw a line to whatever time I work. And then, oh, I have an Amazon delivery coming on Monday. So let's note that. I don't know what time it'll come, so I'm just gonna put it like closer to the top. And then I have some really cute stickers for that. I'm almost out of them, and these are from Twin 16. Yeah, and they're so cute. They're little Amazon boxes. I have plenty of the big ones. It's just I'm almost out of these like really like useful small ones. All right, so I think that is gonna do it. Let me just take another look and make sure everything is good. Actually, because it's bugging me, I'm gonna white out the edges of these 2 stickers because the lines are showing up underneath my little emoji, and that's gonna drive me nuts. So we're just gonna take and white out the edge so that it doesn't show now. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Except for I sort of made a big mess of that one, but that's okay. All right, so that is going to do it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up and also subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks so much, and I will see you in my next video.